Hello. Okay, so the purpose of this video is to assist you to purchase a domain firstly. So the first half, we're going to go through how to purchase your domain from Namecheap. And then the second part is going to be how to um, how to set up a PayPal account so that when I do your setup, I can just transfer it over to a business account. But I might show you how to do that as well. It's not difficult. Okay, so let us start off. Firstly, we're going to go to the website namecheap.com. In this case, we are going to look for the domain that you want. I am doing Arlene's setup, so she wants and with Arlene, you're going to go with search. Now you can come and check here. We like to use the .com when I'm talking about the back prefix. If you ever hear me talking about that, it's .com or .org. You see here .org or .net or .ai or whatever. So we're going to take an with arlene.com, but you can go now and look at cheaper options. I would not really suggest that, but if you're now someone that does not have the money to pay the $9, then you might look at something like .info is $4. .store is like not even $1. .live $3. .info .online, there's a .online that's not even $1. So you can go and look for cheaper options if you want to. However, remember, keep in mind for the long run, I would suggest take a .com because we want to sell globally. And some websites do not like funny dots at the end of a domain. So in this case, we're going to choose and with Arlene. Now, you can choose web hosting. We do not need the rest of these. We do not need them. What you're going to need is an email address. So now you're going to have a choice. Let's choose the email and we are going to say check out. Now, what you can look at something that you're going to have to choose. You can go and choose the year, a whole that you're going to pay for your email address for the year. That's going to be $41 if you choose it for a year. Namecheap has the option for you then to do that, and then you get 2 months free trial. At the long run, it's going to work you out cheaper. I would suggest take that one. If you do not have that money, but I would say, man, I mean, you can make a sale within that 2 months and then just remember to keep the money because Namecheap is going to deduct the money from your account. I would then, otherwise you're going to pay $13 per month for the email address. Okay. You don't need web hosting. You don't need, we do already have the, you don't need, leave everything else, you do not need it. We're then going to go confirm order. Now it's going to tell you create an account. Now you're going to choose your username. Now I would suggest mainly keep it your name and surname. Okay, so it's not an email address. That's why I say keep it your surname. Then you're going to put in your email address, your password. Going to put in your first name, and the email address here is not the one that you want for your business. It's the one like I would suggest keep it your Gmail or whatever one, because Firstly, your email is not created yet. So if you're going to log out and you want to log in again and you used your business email address, you will not be able to log in again. Okay. You see now it says Ymail. Just hold on for me to, I'm gonna pause quickly. Okay, and let's say you do not have to choose marketing and news communication. Let's say create account. Now it's going to ask you for your company name. We are not a company. So we're going to deselect that option. Now you're going to put in your address. Okay, so we did all of that. Country is South Africa. Cell phone number is +27. And that is it. We're then going to say continue. Now you're going to be asked, okay, everything else is okay. You're going to say save configuration as my default checkout settings. Everything looks okay. We're not changing anything and we're saying continue. Here you are going to fill in your banking details. Okay, so I have decided, so for security reasons, I am not going to show you how to fill in the card details. I am sure most of you do know. So all you're going to do is put the name of on the card in there. You're going to put the card number. It's going to ask you for an expiry date and your security number, that CVC number. When you are done, we will say we don't have to worry about all of that now. Let me just check here. There's nothing else. You can say save configuration above to my default payment settings. So that if you come in and you want to buy something from what's his name, then you are more than welcome to. Then it's already saved. I'm going to say continue, and it's going to do the whole transaction thing of you authorizing it. And then the transaction will be. I will carry on with the training after we have done this. So see you in a bit. Okay, so we have added the domains, the card payment. You're going to say I have read and accepted, and you're going to say pay now. Okay, so we have purchased the domain with the email address. So now you're going to go, you'll be taken to this page. We're going to go here on top and say dashboard. We now want to go finish the email address. Remember that we purchased. So we're going to go to private email. we're going to say manage. It's going to tell you here you haven't created any mailbox yet. We're going to say create. We want this email address to be info@earnwitharlene.com. We're going to put in our password that we want it to be. I would suggest to try and keep your passwords all the same to not confuse yourself. And we're going to say save changes. And there your email address has been created. We're now going to say open webmail and done. That is how to do the email address. Next step, we're going to create a PayPal account. We are now in PayPal. So your page might look a little bit different than mine, but because I have already done a few PayPals, it will take me through to this page. But we are just going to say sign up. We want a personal account. Why? Because it's easier to go from a personal account to a business account. We do not have a registered business. So we are someone that is just doing it on the sideline, you understand? So we're going to say personal account and we're going to say get started. We are from South Africa or whichever country you are from. Our email address, we're going, please don't put in your business email address. I would suggest to please use your Gmail or your free email address. My problem is just always when you have a problem with your business domain, or then you won't be able to access your PayPal. Gmail is not going anywhere, so keep it with your free email address. And we say login. Cell phone number we're going to add here. Say next. It's then going to ask for good morning everyone, and we're back after we try to put some codes into PayPal. We've done the code and we are inside. So remember, we asked for a personal account. We put in our email address. It then said to put in a cell phone. Afterwards, it asked for a code that was sent to the cell phone. We put in the code and then it asked for a password. You chose your password and now we're going to fill in the details. Please fill in as much details as possible, because when we are going to upgrade it to a business account, that is going to be where it is extremely important. And we say next. Now we're going to put in the address line. Put our address. Okay. Explain. Address line. You confirm and agree. So go down. Mitchell's Plain and the code. Plain postal code 7785. 7785. And agree. We are just gonna say I'm not sure. Add a card user later. It still asks for the card information. Okay, so what you're then going to do is just put in your card information in here. For security reasons, I am not going to show you how to do that. I do not want to show the person's security information, so I'm going to pause, and when we're done, I will come back. Okay, and the card was entered. We said add the card. Now we're just going to say go to your account. And that is it, guys. Your account has been created. Now let me go and show you, if you wish to create the account, a business account. So this is how I'm going to do it. Now you are going to have your account like this, hey? So now I am going to go and put the account like this. Okay, you see, so please remember to confirm your email as well. You will receive an email from PayPal that will ask you to confirm it. Oh, okay, so we got the code, we put it in. So now your account will look like this. Okay. All you do then is say upgrade to a business account. No, we don't want to create a business account. Oh, rarig. Okay. Okay, so let's try this again. We do not want to create a business account. We want to upgrade to a business account. Oh my word. Okay, so normally what will happen is you will have an option here that will say create or upgrade. So we want to upgrade, we do not want to create. Please guys, remember, upgrade, not create. It is an individual account. Here we go. It is upgrade, not create, upgrade. Continue. The business name is going to be your domain name. So this was, I think it's Earn Daily with Arlene. Was it Earn with Arlene? I don't think this will make too much, but you want, you know. See, then all of the information is already there. We're just saying we're agreeing and continuing. What type of product is it? We are doing digital goods, applications, excluding games. You do not have to put in your website address, and you say continue. You just tell us a bit more. Everything is already filled in, and we say submit. Now it's going to load. And there the account is a business account. So now I'm going to show you the reason why we need it to be a business account is now because when I go to settings and account settings, this API access key, that is what I need. And you only, and then we're going to go to Novus, you only get that once you are a business account. So when you go into system.io and you say payment gateways and we want to connect PayPal, it's going to ask for that API key signature, password and username. I hope this was helpful and you have an amazing day.